All right. Now we're live. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning Moon's Wellness Wonderland. I am your host, Coach Lacy. Welcome. Just waiting to see if anybody gets on. If not, I will answer a few general questions that you might have about the upcoming challenge. If you are new here, hi, my name is Coach Lacy, and this is my Wellness Wonderland. If you don't already know me, I am an integrative health and wellness coach, and I've been working in naturopathic medicine since 2008. I became a certified health coach in 2012 from the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. I then received my undergraduate degree from the American College of Healthcare Sciences with a focus on nutrition, herbalism, and aromatherapy. I have a lot of experience in life, working and in academics. I've worked in naturopathic clinics, like I said, since 2008, so I have a ton of information to share with you. My niche is helping you to release stress, trauma, and grief. Um, if if you're new here, I have a story that you can watch in my YouTube channel. My YouTube is Wellness with Watson, and you can hear my life story and how I came to where I'm at now. I am a former drug addict, and I am now clean and sober. And I've dealt with a lot of grief. My little brother committed suicide, and I've had about 7 people in 7 years die suddenly and unexpectedly, and I've had to navigate the waves of grief, and I've done that with the help of naturopathic medicine and using some tools that I'll be sharing with you throughout the duration of our time together. So if you're joining me today, we are kicking summer off. Tomorrow is the summer solstice. We're kicking the summer off with a summer glow up challenge. So this is 5 days of doing a cleanse, of doing a food cleanse, and it's a whole foods based cleanse where you're just going to be eating meat and fruit. So this is known as a carnivore reset. I do allow a little bit of vegetables. I want you to stay away from nightshades, and I want you to stay away from carnivorous vegetables. But I do allow things like sweet potatoes and non-sweetened fruits, olives, cucumbers, and berries, and all those sorts of other regular fruits that you can have. So there's a comprehensive list in the group here, of a comprehensive shopping list that you can have, and I want you to get foods on that list. So proteins, things like beef, steak, ground beef, roasts, that sort of thing, chicken breast, thighs, whole chickens, fish, pork, bison, fresh protein. Always make sure that you're having organic or grass-fed whenever possible, because we want to be eating happy animals and not the ones that are abused in the big factory farms. So try to stay away from things like Foster Farms. And then, of course, like I said, fruits, berries, apples, oranges, bananas, grapes, kiwis, pineapple, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, jackfruit, non-sweet fruits like olives, cucumbers, vegetables, squash, zucchini, yellow squash, and sweet potatoes. I want you to keep those limited, though, because we're trying to have it be a lower carb based diet, so you're going to want to focus on protein. And then for drinks, want to drink lots of water. You can have coconut milk and dandelion tea. I want you to stay away from coffee if you can. If not, then just substitute your creamer for the coconut milk. So your tasks for today is to prepare your pantry and use that shopping list that I posted in the group to stock up on all the delicious detox-friendly foods that we're going to be enjoying this week. The purpose is to reduce the toxic load on your liver so that your body can have a reset and function more optimally. And if you really want to get the most out of this cleanse, I would suggest intermittent fasting. You can kick this cleanse off with a fast. You can fast anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. You can start at night. I would start at like 5 o'clock and then don't eat again until about 11 or 12 the next day, and then start your day off with something light like some berries and some eggs, and try to keep it try to keep it just very clean and fresh and simple. The simpler that you keep it, the more on track you're going to be. So don't try to overcomplicate it with like crazy recipes. I will be posting some recipes in the group that you can try, but I want you to really keep it simple this week. So just meat and fruit. You're just going to stock up on these things, and you want to make sure that you're eating mostly meats and protein, and then so it's going to be the 35 percent. So you're going to be having mostly meat, and then fats and carbs. Your carbs are from your berries, and your healthy fats are going to be from things like coconut. You can have coconut oil, and olives. And I want you to stay away from dairy during this cleanse, because some people are dairy intolerant, and that means that it will be creating silent inflammation, which will negate anything that we're doing in this cleanse. So I do want you to stay away from dairy during this time. So if you have any questions, make sure to post them below in the chat, and I'm here to answer them live. Or if you come on this later on a replay, #replay, and I will get your questions and answer them in tomorrow's Q&A. And I'm going to show up every day around 3 o'clock for a Q&A and answering all your questions. And then the next thing I want you to do today is I want you to introduce yourself to the group. So post a picture of yourself, why you're here, how'd you get to the group, and what your wellness goals are, and how you'd like to show up for the summer. So this isn't all just about food, this is also about mindset. So in order to keep a positive mindset and keep moving forward, you want to take a look at what your goals are and what your goals are for doing a cleanse this summer. It's not enough to just say that you want to lose weight, but to say that you would like to be healthier in general. This is a great way to kickstart that. So introduce yourself. We want to get to know you better. So make sure to post a picture, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do, and share why you're joining the challenge and what you hope to achieve. We're all here to support and cheer each other on, you guys, so don't be shy. And throughout the day, just focus on enjoying the foods from the shopping list. The goal is to eliminate processed foods and stick to wholesome, natural ingredients. So if you have a slip up and you eat something that's not on the list, don't beat yourself up for it, just move on. It's not going to be the end of the world. The main goal is to stay away from sugar, stay away from processed foods, stay away from potential food allergens. And if you want to learn more about silent inflammation and how to properly cleanse, you can go over to the guides section in the group here, and you can watch the Refresh Detox Masterclass. That's going to give you all the lowdown on everything detox and cleansing. I go into supplements, I go into inflammation, I go into food allergies and intolerances, all that good stuff you can find over there. If you're hungry for more, you can also check out the Release Masterclass, which is in the guide section there. That's going to go into more about lifestyle and how to balance your lifestyle to live a life that you love. So if you are ready to just dive in, go ahead and gear up for a really great week, and we're going to go ahead and do this together and cheer each other on. Share your challenges, share your successes, share your meals. I want to see what you're eating, even if it's just a steak and some bananas, or a steak and some berries. Even if it's just a piece of steak, I want to see that piece of steak. So post that in the group so that we can all see what you're eating, and we can do this together. This is a group effort. So we're going to jump into summer. Tomorrow is the summer solstice, and we're going to cleanse together, and I'm really excited about this. I'm going to touch a little bit upon mold and pesticides and parasites during this time, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about environmental toxins, beauty products, kitchenware, cleaning products, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to touch a little bit about that during this time and help you to clean up your house so that you can reduce your exposure to these environmental toxins. So if you're ready and you want to get glowing this summer and you're watching the replay, just hit #replay in the box below, in the comments below, with your question, and tomorrow I will come on and answer all your questions. If you want to be with me live, show up at 3 o'clock Pacific time. That's 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, and that's 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And if you are in the United Kingdom and watching us, That's going to be a whole, like 12 hours later. So you guys are going to be a little bit ahead of us. But you are so welcome to join in this challenge too. I want to see what you guys are doing and what you're up to. So please be sure to introduce yourself and post what you're eating in the group and your questions below. I look forward to doing this week with you, and let's go ahead and get glowing. Have a wonderful summer. It's a beautiful day out there, and tomorrow I'll be back for the summer solstice. We'll celebrate together, and we'll talk a little bit more about what we're doing this week. So all you need to do to get started today is just get your fruit and your meat and post your introduction. All right. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.